Hi there, it's Cooking with Granny K. Today we're going to make cream cheese, but instead of traditional cream cheese pie or cake or anything, we're going to make them into like a cupcake, individuals, because these are going to go to fire rescue down the street. Super, super easy, and I'm going to turn the camera now so that you see what I'm doing instead of me. Okay, so this is cream cheese, and I like to use this one. It's less fat. Works just the same. So for every package of cream cheese, for every one of these, you need one of these, an egg, and a cup of sugar. So if you have one pack of cream cheese, one egg, one cup of sugar, then you have, if you want to triple it, double it, quadruple it, for every pack of cream cheese, you need an egg and a cup of sugar. And then you need something for a filling. So what I did, let me put this egg away. Jack's taking his afternoon nap. We'll have a sewing video after this. I'm going to show you how to do captured patches. Super easy. Okay. So, what I did was I had some leftover brownies. I kind of overcooked them a little. They're okay. You could actually even mix, all your wet stuff into this and make more, but like cookie dough or something. So I keep it in the freezer and I use it for pie filling. So that's what I did. I hit it with the rolling pin in the bag and crumbled it up. And then it goes in the bottom of your cupcake wrapper. And then you mix all this up. It only takes a minute. You don't need baking powder, salt, flour, none of that stuff. This is about the most simple thing you could possibly make. So what we're going to do is 2 of these pans. And then I'm going to add cocoa to the rest of it and make chocolate cheesecake. Okay, so let's go ahead and see, just dump some cookies in there. Super easy. This is a great kid activity. Homeschooling moms just home for the day with your kids. You can let them do this by themselves. I promise you, they cannot screw it up. And even if they did, it'd still be fun, and it would still taste fine. So, alright, so we've got our 2 cupcake pans. And now what we're going to do is I just use a measuring cup. I think this is a 1/4. I don't know. So anyway, you're going to go ahead and don't be shy. Go ahead and fill them, okay? These are not going to rise like traditional cupcakes. So get your filling almost to the top there. And for these plain vanilla ones, I am going to add maybe a maraschino cherry on some of them, maybe some chocolate chips. See how easy this is? Oh, it's so delicious too. Just yummy. It's super easy. This is a very kid-friendly recipe. So I'm probably only going to be able to do 1 more pan, and those will be chocolate. Just straight out Hershey's Cocoa chocolate. Okay, so there's our vanilla. Don't worry about all the messes. Okay, now you could use anything. You could put bananas. I thought about slicing bananas on top, but they kind of brown unless they're pushed down into it. And these are marvelous because there's such a contrast in color. And see how pretty that looks? I'm just dropping 1 cherry onto the top. And if I run out, I'll leave them plain, or I'll just drop some chocolate chips on top. In fact, I might put some chocolate chips on 4 of these. I think that would be a good deal. Okay, so got a bag of chocolate chips open over there. So I'm just going to drop some chocolate chips on top. And I've got my oven heating at 350. If I was making this in a pan, I would put it down to 325. But since they're small, they're gonna not take forever to cook. Okay. Oh, I'm not going to eat the rest of the chocolate chip in your hand. Okay. So, all right. Now, let's dump the crush in here. Okay. Alrighty. That one. We'll do something else with that one. I don't have any more cream cheese. I used the other packets on something else I did. Okay, now we're going to take the rest of the, it's probably about 1/4 of a cup cocoa. The rest of it. And I'm just going to stir it with my measuring cup. And that will it'll work out just fine. Okay. Don't mind the dirty dishes in the sink. I've got the camera angled like this, so you don't see that I haven't done the dishes yet. Okay. There we go. I'm going to taste it. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. Delish. So, these go. This batter is going to go right on top. And for right now, I'm going to just fill with half because we're getting low on it. I want to make sure I get them all filled. And then I'll go back and spread out the rest. And it's working out just fine. So, we're going to have 6 that are chocolate cheesecake. And we're going to have 12 or 6 that are just cherries. 8 that are just cherry cheesecake. No, I mean the regular cheesecake with a cherry on top. Okay. Fill out the rest of these. Oh, it's going to be so delicious. It will rise a little bit, but it's not traditional. It's not like a traditional breaded cake because there's no flour in it. This is about the easiest thing you could ever make in your life. It's, you know, it can be a little expensive, but you're not doing it every day, you know, for staples. Okay, awesome. Alrighty. Okay. And that's all done. See? Got some chocolate chip ones. Chocolate cheesecake. Regular cheesecake with cherries. Oh, yummy. You see some of the little crust pieces are coming up, and that's okay. Once these come out, you gotta let them cool. I'm gonna pop them in the oven now. And once they come out, just let them cool for a good long time. And then what's a good idea is to go ahead and put them in the refrigerator because it'll help make them a little more solid for transporting. I mean, if you're just going to eat them at home, just put them on a plate. Cake dish, whatever you want to do. But these are going to fire rescue. So when I'm done, once they go in the refrigerator, they'll solidify a little bit. And that way I'll be able to pack them into a box. One of those post office boxes. Okay. Now I'm going to show you what that looks like. Okay. It's all in the oven. Okay. Yummy. Okay, we're watching Armageddon. Alright, well, stay tuned. Stay tuned for our sewing class. That's next. See if I can figure out how to stop it. There we go.